Hi boys and girls. So yesterday we started the book, the chapter book. Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy, and we read chapter 1. So chapter 1 was called My Brand New Different Name, and usually what we do before we read each day is talk about what happened in the chapter from the day before. So if you remember, in yesterday's chapter, Junie B. Jones had decided that she was going to now be calling herself Pinky Gladys Gutzman, and she was wearing a name tag so that people would know and remember it since it's so long. And at the end of the chapter, they were saying that Mom had some jobs that she had to go take care of, so she needed Junie B to go with Dad to the barber shop. So she was so excited because she said that she liked going there so much. And at the end of the chapter it says, I jumped back up and I ran to get dressed for the barber shop. So I told you to think about what you thought might happen in today's chapter called Meeting Maxine. So let's read to find out. Me and Daddy drove in the car a real long time. It was not that enjoyable. Are we there yet? How come we're not there? Are we lost? Huh, Daddy? Did you lose us? I asked. Just then, Daddy pulled into a parking lot. Hey, we're there! We're there! I hollered, very thrilled. I looked through the window. Yeah, only here's the problem. I don't even recognize this place because this is not your regular barber shop. Daddy got me out of my seatbelt. This is a different barber shop, he explained. Someone at work recommended it. Only it's not actually a barber shop. It's more of what you'd call, well, okay, it's a beauty shop. So what do you think? What's the difference between a barber shop and a beauty shop? Did you know a barber shop, they usually say, is where men or boys go and get their hair done, and a beauty shop is where you can have men and women, and a lot of times they'll have spa services and things where they'll do facials and do your hair and color it. My eyes got big and wide at that guy. A beauty shop? Oh boy, because I love beauty shops even more than barber shops. I want to show you too. We've talked about this before. Do you see what Barbara Park did? See how it's written in all capital letters? So we've talked about how that means that they're saying it with like real excitement, right? I jumped up and down and all around. Hey, everybody, my daddy is going to a beauty shop. My daddy is going to a beauty shop. Shh, Junie B, please, said Daddy. You have to be on your best behavior in this place. I mean it. No acting crazy. I smoothed my jacket, very proper. Yeah, only I don't even know what you're talking about, I said. I never acted crazy in my whole entire career. After that, I skipped very happy through the beauty shop door. There was a lady behind a counter. Her face had big, red, shiny lips on it. Name, please, she said. Robert Jones, said Daddy. I stood on my tippy toes. Yeah, only he has other names too, I told her, because some people call him Bob and some people call him Bobby. Plus today, my mother called him Ace. The lady looked over the counter at me. And what is your name? She asked. Uh-oh, what do you think she's going to say? I quick took off my jacket and showed her my name tag. Pinky, I said. My name is Pinky Gladys Gutzman because I just thought of that cute name this morning and it is adorable, I think. The lady looked funny at me. She didn't ask any more questions. Pretty soon, a different lady walked up and she shook my daddy's hand. Hello, I'm Maxine, and I'll be cutting your hair today, she said real nice. My eyes popped right out at that woman because she was wearing a name tag just like me. Maxine, hey, Maxine, look down here. I have a name tag too, I hollered. Maxine ruffled my hair. Pinky Gladys Gutzman, huh? She said. Well, Pinky Gladys Gutzman, since you're already wearing a name tag, I guess that means you should be my helper today. Yes, I yelled, because I already know how to be a helper on account of sometimes I help my Grandpa Miller fix stuff. And last week we fixed the upstairs toilet, and I got to touch that big ball that floats on top. Maxine laughed. Wow, a helper with plumbing experience. This must be my lucky day, she said. After that, she held my hand, and me and her took Daddy to the sink. Then Maxine washed Daddy's hair, and she let me hold the fluffy towel. I held it real tight in my arms. Look, Maxine, look at me holding the fluffy towel. See how good I am doing? I am not even letting it touch the floor. Only too bad for me, because just then my nose got some itchy fuzzies in it and I started to sneeze. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen to the towels? Achoo! I sneezed right into the fluffy towel. So why would that be a problem? Do you think that you want to use a towel that somebody sneezed in? Ooh. It was as soft as a feather. That's how come I wiped my itchy nose on that softy thing. Plus, also, I blew a teeny bit. Maxine made a face. Yeah, only you don't have to worry, because I'm not even contagious, I told her. Then I gave her the fluffy towel to dry Daddy's hair. Oh my goodness. But Maxine said, no thank you, and she dried Daddy's hair with a different fluffy towel. After that, all of us went to her giant spinny chair. Hey, I love this kind of chair, I said real excited. I climbed up there zippity quick. Spin me, spin me, spin me, I hollered. Do you think that's a good idea to get in the chair at the beauty shop and ask someone to spin you around? Uh-oh. Daddy leaned close to my ear. His face did not look pleasant. Get down, he whispered, very chilling. I got down. Maxine patted my head and she gave me a broom. It was big and wide. Here, helper, you can sweep your daddy's hair as I'm cutting it, she said. Yes, I said back, because I am excellent at this appliance, I believe. After that, I held the broom real tight in my hands and I ran up and down the floor. Look, Maxine, look at me sweeping. See me? See how fast I am? Uh-oh, look at the picture. What do you think is going to happen as she's running up and down with the broom? And here comes Maxine. Does Maxine look very happy? Uh-oh. Only too bad for me, because just then a lady didn't get out of my way and she walked right in front of my big wide broom. Oh, I thought that was Maxine, but see, I read on and I'm seeing that it was someone else. And when she walked in front of me, her feet got swept. Ow, she hollered. Ow, ouch! Daddy ran over and snatched my broom away, because I wasn't the helper anymore, apparently. After that, he gave Maxine lots of dollars, and he took my hand, and Daddy and me rushed right out of that place. So we know from reading Junie B. Jones books during school that sometimes Junie B. Jones doesn't make the very best choices, right? And we can learn what not to do from her. So I don't know if that was a very good idea that she was running around like that in our chapter. All right, chapter 3 is called Practicing. So I want you to think about what's going to happen in our chapter called Practicing. Okay? Have a wonderful day. We will see what happens when we read tomorrow. Bye.